Hey guys, so I wanted to do a lecture on why I don't listen to music and why I think not listening to music is a superpower. I don't understand why people listen to music when they work because this is how I view music. Music is a stimulus that is trying to influence your brain in some capacity, right? Let's go away from music and let's instead go to TV, right? You listen to a TV show. Well, one person in that TV show might say something that's quite interesting to you. Maybe you heard it. Maybe it was about how the blue whale is the biggest animal on Earth, right? Cool. And then maybe you start thinking about, okay, the blue whale. I didn't know that. Okay, the blue whale. It's distracting. It just creates possibilities for you to be distracted. Right now, when you're listening to this lecture, right, I am giving you information. This information is going to your brain and your brain is starting to decode what's being said and trying to understand it. When you guys are listening to these lectures, is starting to decode what's being said and trying to understand it. When you guys are listening to these lectures, I like to believe that you are just listening to these lectures and you're focused on what I am saying. You're focused on trying to understand exactly what I'm trying to explain. If you were to listen to these lectures while you're doing something else, let's say you're doing math homework, I promise you that you're going to be doing two things suboptimally. You're not going to be doing your math homework as well as you would if you were focused entirely on your math homework. And you're not going to understand my lectures or understand what I'm trying to teach you as if you were only listening to my lectures. Music is the exact same thing. For any of you guys who are a music addict, I want you to try and always stay in pure silence whenever you're working. And because I personally work 24/7, I never listen to music. My brain is constantly focused on solving a problem, solving a task of some sort. Even if it's working out, like, okay, you can play music when you're working out because it's probably not going to distract you. It's so easy to be focused physically on something. But actually, that might be wrong too. Because have you guys ever seen how someone in the car, when they're trying to park their car or they're trying to do something important, how they turn down the music? Everyone's noticed that, right? Why is that? If the music didn't affect their physical performance or their cognitive performance at all, why are they turning down the music when they're trying to park into that really important spot? You need to get rid of all the extra bullshit, all the garbage, all the fluff, all the just noise for no reason. You need to get rid of all that so you can really dial in, be focused, and be focused on task at hand and get it solved. It's the only way you'll ever get anything done. So that's one trick that I don't think I've actually done a lecture on, is the fact that I listen to zero music. I don't think music is helpful for you. I think every single one of you guys should be basically too busy to be listening to music. You should be too busy thinking about things. You should be busy. I don't know what you're doing through your day, but you should be busy finishing stuff, getting tasks done. So don't listen to music. That's my personal recommendation. And that's my explanation for why, because music is often a distraction. The music's not going to teach you anything. It's not going to help you in any way. It might make you feel good, but that's like taking drugs because it makes you feel good. I don't recommend it. I don't think you should do things based on, this makes me feel good. No, do what makes sense. And I'm telling you that music is distracting you from your work. You need to focus on it. And now let me go back, because some of you guys are going to say, hey, look, we put music inside our videos. So isn't music important? So isn't music important? Yes, it is. When you're deciding the music that you're going to put in your video, yes, that's when you listen to music. That's listening to music to try and literally solve a task. It's not listening to music while you solve the task. It's listening to music to solve the task. It's very, very different. So keep this in mind, guys. I listen to basically zero music at all. The only time I'll ever listen to music is if I'm reviewing videos, looking at videos, seeing what the best possible song or vibe might be for a specific video. It's just like you guys. The only time that I'm listening to music is to know what music I want to put on a video or what music goes best on a video. So keep that in mind. I'm anti-music. I think it's a waste of time for 99.9% of people. Unless you're literally listening to music in order to use it on a certain video, don't listen to music.